Hi Aquarius! Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching another video. Today's reading is going to be a love-focused reading for all Aquarius signs, sun, moon, and rising for the remainder of February. I have already pre-shuffled the cards for time-saving purposes. My readings take a while sometimes because I sit there shuffling all day. If the messages don't resonate with you right at this moment, I do encourage you to check out your moon and rising signs, or to also come back and check out this video again at a later date. These readings are timeless, so they might not resonate right now, but they might at a future date. All right, let's get this going. Aquarius signs, in your recent past, you may have had a child with a fire sign. If this is not your recent past, then this could just be in your past in general. For some of you, I think you've had a baby. You've had a child with a fire sign in your life. And what I am getting is that there is a possibility that this relationship did not work out between you and this person. So I'm getting possible single parent. Possible single parent is what I'm getting out of this. And someone in that relationship that you were with was a fire sign. Now, things didn't work out between you and that individual. And as a result of that relationship falling through, you ended up taking time for yourself because you wanted something that had more stability. You have the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles. You want more stability in your life. And I think your partner at the time when you had this child, either the father or the mother of your child, because again, energies can go both ways. When things didn't work out between the two of you, you realized that you needed something that had more stability, someone that made you feel more secure in the relationship. And things did not pan out well for you and this fire sign. For some of you, it could be that you are still in a relationship with this fire sign and the two of you share a child together. I did say that this was a love focused reading, so the likelihood that it involves a baby of some sort is high. This could be that you guys are trying to conceive or have just found out that you are about to have a baby. Or this could also mean that you and your partner, you and this fire sign, could have possibly opened up a business with one another or started some sort of creative project with one another. But things did not pan out the way that you had hoped that they would with your partner. Yes, with the Empress card upright, this could mean a child. This could mean very fertile energy. This could also mean the start of like a creative project of some sort. But like I said, it wasn't built on solid ground. Something happened and it didn't work out for you. You ended up taking your energy back and spending more time to try to figure out what your purpose is in life. Are you living your life in passion? Are you living your life in purpose? Have you created a stable situation so that you could align yourself with opportunities that are fulfillment for your purpose? And for some who are single parents, this is just you trying to figure out how to create a more stable situation for you and your child. And how you are fulfilling every role that your child possibly needs, how you are creating a more stable situation for you and your family dynamic. Right now, you're more interested in creating a more fun, loving space. I think with the Two of Wands in reverse and the Four of Wands upright, the type of energy that you have right now is one that's more in the present moment. You're learning how to stop looking so far ahead into the future. Not that you're neglecting setting goals or thinking long term, but I think in the past, maybe you've spent so much time trying to plan out the future that in that situation that didn't work out between the fire sign and you with this baby energy, this relationship that fell apart, that didn't work out for you, has caused you to learn being more present in every single moment instead of trying to plan out the future. because what your experience of it is that planning things doesn't always guarantee a happy ending. And so now you're learning how to find joy in all of the small moments in your everyday life instead of focusing so much on things that haven't even happened yet. For some of you, you are avoiding a tower moment. You're avoiding some sort of transformation. You got the tower in reverse and the 9 of Cups in reverse. Some of you could be in a new relationship with another individual, and with the 9 of Cups in reverse coupled with the tower in reverse, I feel like you are not getting the fulfillment or the stability that you wanted from your past relationship with the Page of Pentacles. After things fell through in your previous relationship, whoever's involved with that baby energy, you wanted something more stable. And it's almost like you made a promise to yourself that you wouldn't settle for anything less than stability in a relationship. And while you are having fun with this person, I feel like this is someone new. I don't feel like this person that you're dating is the person that you probably had the baby with. I think this is a new person. The person that you are seeing might be fun, and you might enjoy the moments that you spend together because you're so present, and you never want to miss a moment. That's great. But what's missing in your relationship with you and this individual is any commitment for the future. Where are you guys going? Where are you taking this relationship? And I think on a level, you are aware that you want something more. You're aware that you want something that has more depth. But what's happening here is you don't want to focus. So it's like, you know that it's valuable to stay present because life is short. But in the back of your mind, you can't help but think, okay, this is great that I'm present, but where are we going with this? Deep down inside, you still want stability. Now, has this new person in your life given you commitment? And I don't see that this person has. In fact, what I do see instead with these 2 cards that showed up is that you're not feeling the love and fulfillment and security and safety and abundant future that you imagine for yourself with this person. And even though the day-to-day might be fun, is that what your relationship is about? That's it? Is it just the day-to-day stuff that you care about? I don't think so. You want something that's more stable. But I think there's also a fear in saying anything about this, which there's so many people having troubles with communicating these things right now with retrograde and all of that. But it's almost like there's a fear that if you claim that you want something more, there's a possibility that this person will not reciprocate how serious you want to take this relationship. Even though there's so much fun, even though you guys always have a great time, it's lighthearted energy. Life is a party when you're together. You don't even have to be doing anything special, and you just still have such a good time in one another's company. Yeah, that might be true, but you still want something like this. And you're not getting this. You're not getting the stability that you want. And you're avoiding a transformation that needs to take place, an ending that has to happen in order for you to open up space to have a stable, loving, committed, monogamous relationship with each other, which is the sense that I'm getting. And I also think that there's a fear here too that if you continue down this path with this individual, what's going to happen with you and your child? If you are a single parent, what's going to happen with you and your child? If this person can't even commit to you fully, can this person commit to you and your child, which is a huge responsibility and something that I think you are struggling with in the moment. But you don't want to, because you enjoy their time, you enjoy the memories you've created with each other. So you're avoiding having to say anything out loud because you're not ready to let it go yet. And I can totally understand why. We're in a global pandemic. People want to stay coupled up. It's Valentine's Day on the weekend. Like, I get it. I totally get it. But you're not fulfilled. Let's keep it real now. You're not fulfilled. You want more. You want something more. You want a commitment. Now, I don't think this person has claimed you. And in your near future, With the Ace of Swords and the Lovers, ooh, you guys got so many cards upright. You got all of your cards upright in your bottom row. Whereas in your present row, you have 3 cards that are in reverse. But in your bottom row, you have the Ace of Swords upright. This is you thinking really long and hard about what to do in your current situation with possibly a soulmate or a Gemini with the Lovers card. But you can't think your way through love. I think you're going to try to come up with new ideas to like spice up your relationship, different activities that you can do with one another, things to bring you more intimacy and closeness. This 4 of Wands, fun-loving energy is great, but it's almost like on a superficial level. And what I think you are craving is a soul tie, is a soul connection, is a deep, deep affinity towards one another. But you're not going to be able to feel those emotions by thinking about it. You can't think feelings, you feel feelings, Aquarius. And I definitely get the sense that you are going to try to use your logic and your brain and coming up with solutions and plans of actions in order to obtain a soulmate connection with either a Gemini or just a soul tie, whoever this person is that you're avoiding the tower situation with. But like I said, you can't think your way into a depth and intimate relationship. That's just not how it works. I don't think you'll be able to think of a solution, and instead you're actually being called to use your intuition, tap into your third eye. What is your higher self telling you that you need to do, Aquarius? That passion, that love, that desire, that deep, intimate, sexy, connected energy that you're looking for is not going to be found through the Ace of Swords. It's not going to be found through doing research. You're not going to find love through reading books. You're not going to find love through memorizing things. Like, logic is not going to help you. You got to lean into how you feel. What's your heart telling you? What's your intuition telling you? Is this person able to give you that passionate, fiery, connected, soul tie relationship that you are so craving, that you feel you and your child deserve? Or are you just avoiding a disaster? Are you just avoiding having a real talk with yourself because you're afraid that you'll have to admit that this person is not fulfilling you, that this relationship is not fulfilling you anymore? And I think with the Star card at the bottom of the deck, it's time for you to manifest the life of your dreams. And you can't keep on wishing upon a star to receive something stable, something safe, something deep, something passionate. How are you supposed to ever experience that if you're unwilling to let the tower take down what needs to come down? Of course, you have free will. I'm not saying break up with this person or leave the situation, but what I am saying is the current state of your relationship right now. Oh, you got this underneath. You have the Eight of Swords underneath the Star card. The current state of your situation right now is that you're feeling pretty trapped. You're feeling pretty trapped. You enjoy spending time with them. They make you feel good, but you're not getting the level of intimacy that you want. So are you willing to settle for it when you feel like this is not good energy? Like, look, is that how you want to feel? Or is this how you want to feel? But you can't feel this if you're trapped feeling like this. And the only reason why you're trapped feeling like this is because you are avoiding the tower. So Aquarius signs, you have such potential to find a partner who is willing to step up and give you what you feel you deserve. And I'm not saying this person is not it, but what I'm saying is until you choose to actually start paying attention a little bit to the trajectory of your relationship. You got to find a balance between having fun and being present versus where this is going. And if it's not going in the direction of a soulmate, I think you got to make some decisions, because you won't be able to avoid the tower forever. And eventually something is going to happen that will force everything to come crumbling down if you don't start making choices. So, for the month of February, make that your priority. Make it your priority to get clear about whether or not you're still okay with your current love situation, or if you're looking for a commitment. And if you are someone who has a child, always remember your choices have an impact. And so be mindful of your choices. Be mindful of the ripple effect that'll happen if you don't use your intuition to really help you figure out what's best for you in this situation. All right, Aquarius signs, if this message did not resonate with you, make sure you check out your moon and rising sign. All of that can be found in the playlists on my channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure you are following me on Instagram. I do daily reads on IG, and I do a lot of focus posts on personal development and on therapy. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you like this video, you also subscribe, and you also hit that notification bell so that you will be told about my next video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.